Hey, good Friday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majeski back with you here in the North Georgia First Alert Weather Center with your weather update here on your April 25th, 2025. Before we get going, as always, we'd like to say thank you and welcome aboard to all our new followers. We're knocking on the order of 5,000. And if you happen to not be a follower just yet, what I please need you to do is go to the link down in the comment section. It's going to take you right here to the main Facebook page. Make sure you hit that like in that upper right-hand corner, and that way you officially become a follower here on the North Georgia First Alert Weather Center Facebook page. Now, if you happen to be watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future updates. Well, as we're going to look at for this afternoon, it's a little cloudy. I'm going to see some more rain coming forward tonight, but the good news is we're going to see a drying trend through the weekend, and actually Sunday's not looking all that bad. We'll give you the latest on the 7-day here in just a second. Let's go ahead and take a live look right now up in Blue Ridge. We do have a shower that just moved through that area just a few minutes ago. Still looking on at some cloudy conditions out there. The main rain threat, once again, will be going into the evening hours, just as it's been pretty much all week. We got some showers and thunderstorms back over toward Mississippi that'll be kind of riding this way. I'll show you that here in a second. Helen, you're dry. The rain stayed off to your north, so not looking bad here for this afternoon as folks are dealing with the cloudy conditions here all across North Georgia. Now, as we look at that radar, again, there's that rain that just went through the Blue Ridge area, kind of tracking along the Georgia border there along Tennessee. Should be moving into the Hayesville area up there, across the communities up there into North Carolina up near Murphy. But otherwise, most of us are dry for the moment, but I'm not expecting it to remain that way as we go in toward tonight. Here's this line of showers and thunderstorms of this disturbance. This one's going to be riding into our area here coming in toward tonight. So just get ready for some more heavy rains. Looks like maybe about an inch of rain out of this potentially as this moves on through the area. And then we'll have to watch for some daytime heating to see if some additional activity fires up out ahead of this thing as we go in toward the evening hours. Now let's go look at the regional satellite imagery. You can see the higher cloud tops showing up there with the clouds and kind of lining up here a little bit, showing the thunderstorms back here through Mississippi as this is moving in through Alabama and eventually through our area as we head into this evening. Now, we got a general thunderstorm threat here for tomorrow, but not expecting anything severe. But just like with anything else, if you got a thunderstorm, you always got the possibility of seeing isolated severe. We had a couple yesterday, so we'll keep watchful on this. I think tomorrow, though, the rain chances are going to be pretty much limited. They'll be reduced in what we're going to see, like, for example, going in toward tonight. So let's go ahead and take a look at the regional model here, kind of this looping here over the next 30 hours. Here's the storms kind of moving on through here for this evening hour. And then for tomorrow, you can see a few showers here kind of lining up here throughout the afternoon. So here's the main rain threat coming into this evening. And then it quiets down, and then we see a few scattered showers here isolated for tomorrow. That's what I'm expecting. So the main rain threat tonight, and then we'll see a few isolated storms here for tomorrow, but nowhere near as robust as it has been over the last few days. So looks like things will begin to dry out here just a little bit. Let's talk about some of the rainfall amounts with this system here. Again, I kind of highlight some of these. For example, the Dahlonega area, lighting up about 1.25 inches. Looking at up there, an inch there, go up near Blairsville, looking over a half-inch. So generally looks like maybe half-inch up to isolated areas up to maybe an inch, inch and a half, depending on your location and how these storms kind of line up. So we're going to get some decent rains here across the region. But the good news is we'll get a chance to dry out, though, as we head into early next week. So let's go and look at your forecast maps here. Kind of watch this as I go through this. And we'll go ahead and highlight the fronts kind of coming on through here as we go into this weekend. So there's the front on Saturday just off toward our north. And then on Sunday, getting late in the day on Saturday, getting ready to come on through here. And then Sunday, looking pretty good. We're going to have that area of high pressure here building in here from the north. So we're going to see things begin to improve. The temperatures will drop off. The humidity also drop off a bit as well as we go in toward your Sunday. Monday, high pressure still in control. Tuesday looking dry as things will begin to warm back up. You notice we get a little more of a southerly wind blowing back in here once again out of that next storm system. It's going to be an active severe weather week next week into Tuesday and Wednesday in the middle portion of the country, or Monday and Tuesday, I should say. There's a front on your Wednesday. Thursday, it kind of gets into our area. I do bring the rain chance up going into Thursday, and we'll see what happens going in toward your Friday right now as we'll see that storm system kind of stalled off toward our west. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and look at your forecast here. Next day forecast looking like this. Again, isolated shower thunderstorm as we just showed you there on the model data, 82 and 61, just an isolated chance of a shower or thunderstorm. Best rain chances will be coming in for tonight. That's roughly about 60-70% as that big squall line comes through our area. So again, scattered storms for tonight into the evening hours should be clearing by early morning. Morning lows here generally right around 60 degrees, a few upper 50s here across North Georgia. Fairly uniform for tomorrow morning. Daytime highs, most of us here in the low 80s, except for some of the mountain locations. A few upper 70s here and there, a little bit milder there off toward the east there into like Athens, for example, at 84 and Elberton at 84. So just an isolated threat of a storm for tomorrow. Rest of the regional forecast, Nashville at 77, Jackson 85, 83 in Savannah, 90 degrees. Pretty warm down there in Jacksonville, and 86 in Columbia. Here's the rest of the 7-day forecast here as we're going to continue to see the rain getting on out of here. Pretty nice days here. Sunday, Monday looking very nice. 70s and 50s. That'll feel pretty good. Warming back up, then the rain chances coming back up here as we go toward Thursday. Oh, I forgot to update my icon there on day 7. I apologize for that. That should be scattered thunderstorms and rain chance also holding at 40% on your day 7. Day 7 is also looking at 40% chance of rain there on day 7. So anyway, that's how it's looking right now. Not looking bad. We got some pretty nice days. I'm looking forward to Sunday and Monday. Should be some great weather to get out there, get some yard work done. Hopefully my backyard get a chance to dry out. I don't know about you, but it's been kind of wet this week, so my yard could use some time to dry out just a little bit. Anyway, again, I appreciate everybody checking out the channel. Again, if you're not yet officially a follower, please go down to the link down below and hit that. Very important as we try to grow this audience back up. We got to get back to Facebook professional status. That's 10,000 followers. And then obviously I do intend on hopefully getting some advertisers and sponsors here on the product to kind of improve the quality of this product for you guys. And eventually, I do want to have a dedicated YouTube channel that'll be a 24-hour channel that'll be up there for you to check out at any time. That's the in-state goal. But we got to rebuild our audience after the hack job we had last month. Still don't know when I'm going to get that page back, but yeah, if it happens, it happens. All right, that's it for now. You guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you on tomorrow's edition. Until then, you guys have a great weekend. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.